How am I sounding? Well, that's a heck of a lot better. All right, what's up, guys? The delay is only like 5 seconds or so now. That's fun. Let me get my music going again in here. Oh my God. Nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. Let me know if it's still clicking, because it probably is, but I can't really do anything about it, I don't think, at this point. So Jesse, I think you probably weren't watching when I asked you what they called you in for work. It is still clipping. Son of a bitch. I can't figure out why the audio keeps clipping. Like I'm looking at the mic and I'm nowhere near the clipping volume. Let me try dropping this down some. How do I sound now? This is me talking regular volume. Same. Still clipping? Not a volume issue. It's a user issue. It's a, yeah, you're IT also. Well, it's, so somebody told me it was probably a volume issue causing the lapel mic to clip, but I'm using the DJI, the mic mini that came with the Osmo Pocket 3, and I don't know, it's Bluetooth, so yeah, that's about all I can say. Got any ideas on how to fix it? Old bearing, new bearing. That ain't gonna fit. I got lied to. These are not the right bearings. Not a chance. Nope. Not a chance that that's gonna go on. Nope. Son of a bitch. Because once they get open, you can't return them. Got them half off and can't put them on. That's some BS right there. Damn. What size were they? These dumbasses put the label over the other label. So it says EJ20, EJ22, EJ, and then I can't see if it says 25 or 25, 257. We're gonna watch the garage door open up. Hey. Meet you halfway. Thanks, Chef. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Too bad you couldn't see that because Amazon just delivered a package for my wife. Um, so they opened the garage door and then handed it to me. So now the garage is cold. The funny thing is that there's the box. Well, yeah, you can see it kind of behind me. There's the box. As I was walking back to the garage, she started to close it, so I had to like duck under it. So that was almost bad. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell on the label there, under that like shiny part of the label is where I think it says 257. Let's see if that camera picks it up better. Yeah, there you go. So yeah. What's up, Tater? There's more where that came from. Happy birthday, get your bot under control. Haha. You have a setting for 32-bit float. Yeah, that's what I think I need, buddy. The problem is that I don't know how to set that in here. I'm using OBS Studio. So I don't know how to do the 32 because it's not a receiver. It's just this thing is Bluetoothed to that thing. Let me click around real quick and see if settings makes it better. Audio. Hotkeys. I don't hotkeys. Tater, where do I put 32-bit float in here? I think y'all just gonna have to deal with like shitty audio. Video, recording, stream delay, automatically reconnect, network, sources. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody figure out how you get to 32-bit float from OBS Studio. The cool thing is that since you're here, Tater, I got the bearings, and they this is the old one. It fits nicely. You can probably already tell where this is going. This is the new one. It does not go on there at all. So they probably sent me the right ones, but ain't going on this block. So I'm kind of screwed. I can't really do anything else until I buy another set of effing bearings. Take my lapel mic when we see each other, see if it works any better or different. Please don't say it. I didn't get the wrong bearings. I got the right bearings for an EJ257, but for whatever reason, they don't fit this block. So the block is a 257. These are standard bearings. These are standard bearings. Let's see. Haha. Maybe. I think they sent me the wrong bearings. So I ordered standard bearings. This says XP Racing, which would be extra clearance for if I had this machined down. Son of a biznitch. Yep. Well, no, that says standard too. So, man, I don't know. I wonder if this is not a 257 like he told me it was. It is an EJ25, but I mean, there's a noticeable difference there. Where's my calipers? I need an ASIO driver for your interface, then go to OBS settings, audio, select the ASIO source, and in settings, I'll put recording, use an appropriate encoder like FFmpeg 32. Okay, zero chance that I'm going to remember how to do that. All right, so this one is 18 mil. This one is 19.2 mil. So that's, I don't know, I think we call that a hunch. And that is 19. So yeah, unless one of y'all knows how to make an 18-inch metal thingy go on a 19-inch metal thingy, we're going to have to say that those are not the right bearings that I was scented. Now I'm getting them all confused. Which one's which? Yeah, that's that one. Son of a... Well, looks like I'm not going to get my bearings in today. Looks like I got a set of bearings I don't need. What's the deal with these? Let's see if they sent me the right ones here. Subaru EJ25. Well, Tater, you can add bearings to the shopping list. We did take the supercharged van out for a little Vuelta yesterday, though. Very, very complex repairs were needed. We got it running. So we did a whole lot of work, got it running really nice, ish. And yeah, so definitely a good purchase for what Mr. Tater purchased said supercharged van for. Also, that extra 20 horsepower is kind of impressive. I was not expecting it to be as strong as it pulled until you stalled it out. What? Bruh, I cannot believe they sent me the wrong bearings. And y'all just staring at my crotch again. So, all right, well, that was fun. No dropped frames once again. Can't do anything. So I guess damn it. There's like nothing else I can work on because I got to put the bearings in the block before I can really worry about putting the bearings in the rods and then putting the rods on the camshaft or crankshaft, putting the crankshaft in here, using the plastic gauge to make sure that we're good. Happy birthday! That's about how it goes. Check this out. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Tater showed me how to do that. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, Steve, I'm pretty sure I broke my wrist, by the way. I should have it probably in a cast, but I've just got this little doohickey and I don't even have that on because I wanted to, you know, put the bearings in, but preferably bearings that fit. And I don't have bearings that fit because either I'm a dumbass or they're a dumbass. It's probably I'm a dumbass, but I'm going to look so hard through all of my stuff and make sure that they didn't send me the wrong stuff, because as I look at it right now, I can damn sure see the word race right there. And these are the other bearings, so I got half off, but I might have got half off and wasted half. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to end the stream because there's nothing I can do. I am leaving tonight for Subi Fest because I have to drive there in the sandbar. We won't get into it because at least 2/3, if not all, 100% of the people watching right now all know what's on my mind, how I feel about that. But yeah, I'll be driving to Subi Fest tonight. Maybe I make it alive. Maybe I get rear-ended by an 18-wheeler. Maybe a deer runs out in front of me and I flip it. Who knows? It won't be on a trailer because people are inconsiderate and forgetful that people had told them that they were going on this trip for their birthday, and they're unwilling to, yeah. So I'll be driving it all the way down there. 10 hours driving a K-truck with 40 horsepower. I would never take the highway because that probably isn't legal. So it'll all be back roads. And we'll go. So yeah, with that, I did it again. Mother, that hurts. Yeah, appreciate you guys, and maybe I'll stream from Subi Fest. I'm gonna hit this button again. Toodles.